Carpi, Catanzaro, Crotone. The final 3 games of the Serie B 2019-2020 season. As it stands, we are in 3rd place, level on points with Perugia, who are 2nd, 4 behind leaders Carpi, 11 ahead of 4th place Livorno. If that gap stays the same at the end of the season, we are promoted. Let's see if it's going to happen. In our 3rd season in Serie B, will we finally get promotion to Serie A? Let's find out all together in a new episode of Parma from the Ashes, and it's a big one. So I am incredibly nervous. So you can see the table there. We could still finish top. Carpi are on 78 points. We are, along with Perugia, on 74. And we won all 3 games off screen, I believe. Unless I'm being stupid. No, we drew against Palermo. But a draw and 2 wins. Perugia, in their games, got a loss and 2 wins. So we are level on points. Their final games are against Lecce, Albino Leffe and Pizza. I think they're all quite easy games, so that could be a problem there. Albino Leffe, Pizza and Lecce are all in the bottom half, so that's kind of annoying. Carpi face us next, so that is the next game. And then their final 2 games are Brescia and Bari. 2 teams who are quite high up in the top half, so they could slip up and we could overtake them. We can't be caught by Livorno, but if we can maintain a points gap of more than 9 points between 3rd and 4th, we still get promoted. The top 3 teams will be promoted if there is a gap of more than 9 points between 3rd and 4th. So it could still happen. If we have a look at the rules, I just want to confirm this because it's kind of confusing. There's a lot of words here. So it says here, the top 3 teams win promotion to Serie A if more than 9 points separate 3rd and 4th. But then between 3rd and 8th, if it's less than 15, then it's only the top 2. So it's very, very confusing. We will find out at the end for definite. But I don't want another playoff, so we're going to go for it today. We're going to try our very best to get promotion. Let's go through some off-screen games and started off with a 1-1 draw away against Palermo. Not too bad at all. A good point away from home, but disappointed we couldn't get the win. We went behind through Palermo's goal through Gironic and Simic with the equaliser. Defended well there. Had a fair few shots to Palermo. We had a few more. Had some ball performances out there. For example, D'Urso and Galliano not doing much. But it's a good 1-1 draw. I'm not too bothered about that. Comfortable win at home against Salernitana. I'd say comfortable, but Woods didn't get a goal until quite late. Silva with a brace in the second half, 73 minutes and 85 minutes. Defended well. Salernitana weren't really in the game very much. And Galliano had another poor game, so Silva came on for him and got a goal. Kofi Agay off the bench as well with an assist, and also with an assist. So we played better in that second half, and that game improved massively. And then we got a big 2-1 win away from home against Livorno. Cherry with the opening goal in the 4th minute. Livorno equalising through Furlan on 24 minutes. Gallianos getting our second goal. Still in the first half, 35 minutes. Livorno going down to 10 men early in the second half. And we held on. We drew. We didn't draw. We won. We won. And much, much better. And Arama with both assists in this game. So that's what's been happening. And then we've got the final 3 games in this episode. Carpi, Catanzaro, Crotone. I think we play before everyone else, it seems, unless everyone's playing on Friday. I'm not sure. But we're going to play the first of the 3 games right now against Carpi. We have yet to beat them. We've had, I think, 4 draws and 1 loss. 5 draws and 1 loss, I think. So we're going to try and beat them here today. This is what we played last time out, and it worked. But seeing as we're at home, I'm going to push these back forwards. But we're going to leave everything else as it is. We're not going to make any other changes. We're going to be on counter and structured. I'm going to take off expressive. And I'm going to take off Rome. That was what I did last time as well, and it seemed to work. So this is what we're going to go with. Let's submit the team. And we've got most of our players back. Zaparic is back. And our new centre back, the Polish guy, is back. Botniewicz, here he is. He has just been injured though, so he will not start today. And let's see how we do here. I'm going to calmly say the fans want to see us move into a promotion spot, so let's get a win here. Okay. And we are ready. Here we go. I'm very nervous because we could do it this episode. We could get promoted to Serie A. First highlight of the game here is going to be for Carpi. Bessa to Adamo and a save by Bigari. First chance of the game goes to Carpi, and they've got a corner from it as well. It's knocked in there. Kozic heads it off for another corner. This is the first highlights of the game and then a header away by, I think it was Zuparic. Bessa, a chance with another cross here maybe. It is blocked by Newlands. I'm going to shrink these ever so slightly just so you can see a bit better. We are having a bit more of the ball. Perugia have gone 1-0 down. We have gone second. That is a big scoreline. Perugia 1-0 down. And that is half time. Only the sort of a few highlights there. We're going to say the same thing we said at the start, that the fans want to see us move into an automatic promotion spot. As it stands, that's where we will be. Parma in second, Perugia in third. But now 4 points behind Carpi still, who obviously the score there is still level. Let me have a look. So there's Perugia losing 1-0 at home to Lecce. And we're against Carpi, of course. I'm stupid. So we beat them here today. We go a point behind them. And that's massive. And Perugia are now 2-0 down. 3-0 down. So this is all going our way at the moment. They've pulled one back though. So definitely not game over there. They haven't played an hour yet. It is 3-1. We haven't really done much. We've only had one shot on target and haven't actually had a highlight yet. And Galliano has been poor today. He's been poor in a few games actually. Selva's going to come on. And we'll leave him as a poacher. And we're just going to try and get a goal, win this game. And we will be looking very, very nice in Serie B. A draw isn't too bad. As it stands, a draw will be fine. Perugia are slipping up at home against Lecce. I said Perugia had an easy run in. Obviously not as easy as it looks. Lecce are down in 18th, where they've climbed up to 18th from this result. In 77 minutes, this has been a very poor game, and we've only seen one highlight all game. I'm going to make my second change, 81 minutes in. Di Moffetta is going to come on for Aramu as the inside forward. 85 minutes. Nothing has happened in this game. We've had one highlight and that's it, and we really haven't been in it at all. And we're going to get a point, which isn't too bad at all. Livorno, however, seem to be winning their game. Let me see. They are winning, so the gap will be closed a bit. They're now 9 behind us. But as it stands, we'll be in second, and that won't worry us at all. Automatic promotion may be achieved as second place. 93 minutes played, and Minala on the ball here. A late goal, perhaps, out to Di Moffetta. Selva does not keep it in play, and that's full time. A very boring 0-0 draw, but it's a point. I'm going to say unlucky. That's not too bad a team. So it defended very well, just didn't really create a lot going forward. Only one shot on target, not great. But because Perugia, they did pull a second goal back, but too little too late. They lost 3-2. We've gone second. So as it stands, with 2 games left, we are, well, at the moment, we are going to be the ones getting promoted. Parma move into promotion contention. We've moved into automatic promotion. So, that is step 1 kind of done. We didn't beat them, we drew. So the point gap between us and Carpi is still 4. But Perugia slipped up, so we have overtaken them. And we have Catanzaro away from home next. Catanzaro are in 10th place. This is going to be tough, but we could come out with a win. We will have to see. The final game against Crotone, we have to be favourites. Crotone are in relegation zone. Fighting for survival though, so they have a lot to play for as well. But it's ever so close. Well, our Catanzaro match has been rearranged for the Sunday, so we'll play after everyone else. So at least we'll know what we need to do to keep in the contention for the automatic promotion. Just a bit annoying. Well, it's been put back a day, so that gives us an extra day of preparation. But that also means we've got less time between that game and the Crotone game. So, swings and roundabouts, really. Okay, for whatever reason, our Catanzaro game is now on Tuesday, meaning we only have Wednesday and Thursday to prepare for the Crotone game. I smell bullshit. Why are they doing this? Have they got a stadium or someone else or something? Because there's nothing in there. So what the fuck is going on? I'm really confused as to why that's been moved. I'm not quite sure. But that does mean now that we have to wait until Tuesday to play, and then we only have 2 days to prepare for the last league game of the season, which could cost us promotion. So the part where we see how Perugia did, because they're playing here on the Saturday. It looks like Carpi are going to play on the Sunday, or maybe when we play, I don't know. But Perugia here, if they slip up again, then that could mean promotion for us, if we can beat Catanzaro. I'm so nervous. We're not even there. It's bloody taking forever, this. Need Albino Leffe to beat Perugia. Do it. 2-0. Never mind. That does knock us back down to third. So that's dropped us back down to third. But we do now have a game in hand. But if we don't win that, then that puts us in a spot of bother. And of course, if we win, that will put the gap here to 8-11 again. So after that, if we then get one more win, in fact, I think even if we get a point after that, then that will be promotion as well, I think. It's all very confusing, but we have to do our job against Catanzaro next, though. That's what we have to do. They've dropped to 11th, but we've got to play them next. And Carpi are against Brescia, aren't they? So we will see what happens. Oh, here's Carpi's game on the Sunday. At home against Brescia. I don't know if they're going to do the same as Perugia and win, or are they going to drop points as well? We'll see. Carpi lost. Brescia won 2-1. So what does that do? Well, Carpi are now still only 4 points behind us. 2 ahead of Perugia. We win our game. We go within a point of the leaders. This, so far, everything is coming up trumps for me. We just need to win. Everything is falling into place. Apart from Perugia winning, Carpi lost. Perugia lost last game. It's all falling into place. We just need to do our job and we will get promoted because things are going right for us. We just have to not fuck it up. Oh, contract renewal talks. What a time to do this. Okay, right. Sign a new deal. That came out of the blue. Right, we've got a new contract. I'm so nervous. This is ridiculous. Right, we're on the Catanzaro game at last. Took a little while. Oh, God, that's defensive. 3-2-3 blank 2 sort of thing. I don't know. We beat them in our previous game. I don't know what the score was, actually. I don't remember at all. We beat them 3-2. So they've scored against us, but we outscored them at home. Zuparic is apparently injured. When did that happen? Strained neck 1 to 3 days out. Okay, that's a shame. So we will put Bogdanovic on as centre-back then. I'm also going to drop Galliano because he hasn't done much recently. And we're going to play Selva. And I'm going to leave it at that. So Zuparic has to come off the bench as well. We'll put Koliak. We'll put Salzer on the bench, actually. He's a good prospect. So hopefully, if for whatever reason we will need him, Simic will come on. But if we have an absolute nightmare with like defensive injuries, we've got Salzer. Right, we're away, so we're on counter. We're going to leave this as it is. We didn't concede last time, but we didn't score. Let's hope that today's different, and we score some goals, and we beat them. Because if we beat them, we go second, and we go a point behind the leaders, Carpi. I'm going to calmly say, we're the favourites, so show me what you can do. Okay, lots of listening keenly, that's okay. Now, a win, right, the pitch is a bit longer. I'm going to shrink these a bit more. A win is what we want, and a win is what we're going to get. Durso suffered a knock, but it looks like he's going to be able to play through it. First highlight of the game here it is with Catanzaro on the ball. Here is Yemello out to Squillace, not the Arsenal guy, it ends in an I. And Aguirre has committed a foul there. And it's going to be a straight red card. Are you fucking kidding me? 23 minutes in, and we are down to 10. Straight red. He's had a lot of second yellow cards, Kofi, but that is the first time that I can remember that he's had a straight red. And that's not what we wanted. Where are we looking at? Kofi is right here. Is this him? Or is this him? There he is. Great. Okay. That's another 2 weeks' wages you're getting fined. That's not the great start we wanted. So what I'm going to do is change Manala, put him right in the middle, and change him to a roaming playmaker. And if we do struggle, then we'll have to take one of the strikers off and play Sabioni. But that is not the start we wanted. In fact, I'm going to leave Manala on there, but I'm going to drop him even further back. Leave him as a roaming playmaker, but I'm going to make him a defensive midfielder. We've had a little edge in it possession-wise. Passing isn't great by either team, but we've had 4 shots compared to their 1. Half-time, it's going to be 0-0. And, yeah, 0-0. Right, I'm going to have a chat with Kofi and say that I'm disappointed in you getting sent off so early. Things haven't gone right for us so far. Now you, assertively, disappointed in you for getting sent off so early. Okay, he looks fired up. That doesn't really mean anything because he's not playing out there. Right. I'm going to drop the defensive line back to normal. I'm going to play wide instead of fairly wide. Cherry, nice ball to do so. Very first moments. Very first seconds of the second half. And a possible chance there, but we didn't take it. Really seen a lot of highlights in this game. Once again, Barlocco's had a poor game. We haven't really created much. We've got a goal kick here, though. We could get something from this. It's headed on, but Yamello with the ball here for Catanzaro. If we go behind here, we're in trouble. We are still 9 ahead of Livorno in 4th. But Camiso moving forward here has a shot. It was a poor effort, and Bigeri with the save. Selva having a poor game so far. Barlocco also not really doing anything, and he's been kind of a worry so far. But 56 minutes have been played. Still goalless. But Catanzaro now edging it slightly possession-wise. 65 minutes played now. And this is a highlight here. I don't like where this is going. Al Hassan in space. Goes for Eliteri, who keeps it in play. Goes for the cross. Yamello is there. Has a shot. And he's wide. Could have scored that, but they didn't. Right, Barlocco is doing awfully out there. I'm going to take him off and bring on Rizzo. And I'm also going to take off Selva and bring on Galliano. Again, not a lot of shots on target. We've only had the 1. So I'm kind of worried that we're not scoring. Because we can't win games if we don't score. It's as simple as that. It's physically impossible to win a game if you haven't scored a goal. But we are edging close to 70 minutes with no goals yet. And as it stands, we'll still be third. Strakosha goal kick. It's won by Galante. Here is Eliteri. The cross is going to come in, and it's a goal. Fucking great. Going attacking. And that is not what we wanted. We're not doing our job. Right, I've got to go overload. I have to. Bigeri goal kick. Minala wins the ball. Good tackle, my man. But it's cleared away again. Kozic heads it on, but Camiso wins it back. Minala win the tackle. He does so. But they've got too many players. They've got that man advantage. And Rizzo now. There's nobody there. Why are you doing that? We've got no one in midfield. Kozic, clear it up pitch. He does so. But there's nobody there. Cherry is still very... Cherry's playing deep. Eliteri, Galante is going to score again here. Good save, Bigeri. But we're running out of time, and they've got a corner here. Durso heads it away. Poor corner, really. But Del Prato. I need to change something. Bigeri goal kick again. Here we go. Are we going to see anything from this? No, they've got the ball back again. Rizzo wins it back low. Right into the path of Galante. Al Hassan. Galliano win it. He does so. Okay. Cherry to Durso. We're on overload. This could be it. Durso. Cross. Make a cross. Go on. Do it. Do it. Do it. Galliano. No. And Aramu's shot was blocked. 80 minutes now. Corner. Aramu takes it. It's not a good one. And Camiso goes for it again. Right. I don't know what to do. What do we do? What can we do? We really can't change Minala because we can't have we can't have no midfield. Trigini's got to come on for Cherry. Advanced forward on attack. Got the ability to make a difference. We'll still be 2 behind Perugia. We will need Perugia to lose and us to win to get second place now. Unless we get something back from this. Oh, what has happened there? Good save, Bigeri again. I'm not quite sure what happened there, but it didn't result in a goal. But they're having so many chances here. 13 shots, 7 shots on target. We've had 2. Very last moments of the game now. I'm going to passionately encourage them. Just get a late goal, please. It's a throw-in for them as well. 30 seconds left. They're on the ball. It's going to be a 1-0 defeat. Lulins clears it up pitch. Boknovic. block pass there, but we're running out of time and they're on the ball, and it's going to be a 1-0 defeat. Well, this is just ridiculous. And we now have very little time to prepare for the next fixture, and Galante was offside. And that is full time, and that has not been good. I'm going to assertively say no. Yeah, that was the sort of match we should be winning. That's not what we wanted. Carpi won promotion. That has been confirmed. 2 weeks' wages. Accepts his fine. Okay. Not often he actually accepts a fine. Right, so now we have 2 days to prepare for Crotone. We have to improve. We have to score goals. We've not scored in 2 games. And as it stands, we'll be in 3rd place. And also, as it stands, we'll have to go through a bloody playoff because Livorno are now 8 points behind us. If we can better their result, is it less than 9 points or is it 9 points? It has to be more than 9 points. So we have to win. We have to win our last game to get automatic promotion. It's as simple as that. We have to win. And then we need Livorno to draw. We need Livorno to fail to win. Or we need Perugia to lose. That is how we got automatic promotion, I think. Right, we've got a chance to have a team meeting here. This is what we're going to do. But I don't know what to say. I'm going to go cautious, and I'm going to say don't focus on any outside chance we have of promotion going into the last match. Put in a good performance to finish the season, and we'll have to see if that's enough. Mixed response, 14-12. Lots of people saying, like, the boss is spot on, let's go out there and play our normal game, and hopefully promotion will follow if we put in a good performance. Others saying, I disagree, this is an amazing chance for the club, and we can't treat this match as we would any other. I'm going to essentially say, I respect that each of you has your own opinion as to what I've had to say. Again, that's a very 50-50 reaction. Well, slightly swinging towards the negative now. But I'm going to have a chat with Botta as well. I'm going to ask what he thinks. Morale could be better, but it's not at a level I would consider it needs addressing. Right. Okay. It all comes down to this. Carpi are promoted, so we don't need to worry about them. Perugia host Pisa, who are bottom. Great. So they're going to win that. I mean, we're going to finish 3rd. We have to win our match to have any chance of automatic promotion. As for the other team, or Livorno, they're away against Lanciano. If they fail to win, and we do win our game, I think that will still get us promotion. So we'll just have to see what we can do. We just have to play our game and hope that things go our way. Agay is suspended because he's a prat, so Sabioni will come onto the bench, come off from the bench. Everything else, oh god, we're looking pretty bad. Botnovic is struggling, he's going to have to come off. Simic will play. And Botta will play in place of Manala. We'll get Captain Botta on there. Come on, Botta, you can do it. Everything else will leave the same. So this is it. We don't need to worry about any preliminary playoffs if that does come to that. We'll only have to play maybe 2 or 3 games, depending on how many teams are in the playoff. We're going to leave that team as it is. In my team talk, I'm just going to go control, because we are the firm favourites. Assertive. We're the favourites, so go out there and give the fans a performance to cheer for. Yeah, okay. Whatever. Start the match, and let's just do our job. Right, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to change the table, and I'm just going to put it to that 4 there. There we go. Okay. Change it around a bit. Right. Do our job, win our game, and we'll see where we go from there. Carpi are losing, but that's irrelevant, and they've just scored. Are you bloody serious? They're bloody 19th! 12th minute, they're 1-0 up. I think this qualifies as a bottle job. We were 8 points clear in 2nd place a couple of episodes ago. We're now in 3rd place and we're 3 points behind. We're losing and it's just not going our way at all. Where are Perugia? Are they winning? This hasn't worked so far. You're not coming off for a stubbed finger. No way. That's not a knock. I'm not taking you off for a stubbed finger. Screw you. Gondo. It's bloody 2-0. What the fuck is going on? Right, I'm going into this. Concentrate. What are they doing out there? We haven't scored yet this episode. What the hell is going on? Gondo. Sabioni does not win the ball, but he tries to make a tackle. Di Chiara. Right, that's not really clear the way, is it? That was awful. What the fuck is going on? Are you serious? What is that for? What was that for? What happened here? Was that a handball? Did you seriously just handball that? Let me go into this. He handled the ball. He handballed it in the most important game of our season. We're down to 10 men again. Right. Aggressive. Stop letting yourselves down. Barlocco. Getting sent off so early is unacceptable. Attacking. Flexible. All this. Direct. High tempo. Higher line. Close down more. Second half. Score 3 goals. Get promoted. Do it. Botta clears the pitch. Doesn't go to anyone. Stoyan across the face of goal. How am I supposed to enjoy this game when stuff like this is happening? Selva cross. There's no one there. We haven't scored a goal in this video. What the fuck? And they're going to get a third here. I know it. Yep. Oh, no. Saved. And Stoyan was offside. They've had twice as many shots as us. They've had more of the ball. Look at that pass completion rate. 61%. This is a fucking joke. And it's 3-0. They've fucking bottled it. This is not me. This is them. Fuck this game. Fuck this game. I ain't playing it anymore. No more. I'm uninstalling it. I'm uninstalling it. 4-0. 4 fucking 0 when we could have got automatic promotion with a win. A Perugia drawing now. They are. Oh, now we're scored. 1 goal. 90th minute. We're 4-1 now. That's taking the piss. And now the gap is 5 points there. Full time. Right. Aggressive. Far from pleased. I'm going aggressive everywhere. That was the worst game this whole save. 5 points is now the gap. Oh, it's another 16 playoff. Great. We got 3rd place, so at least we don't have to go through a preliminary. But we're winning it now. I don't care. We're winning that playoff. Otherwise, the save is ending and my effing career is ending. I ain't doing it anymore after this. I'm done with this game. Oh, look. You feel your fine was unfair. Go fuck yourself. You and Kofi, 2 players themselves cost us promotion in this video. It's as simple as that. 2 sending offs in those last 2 games. It's an absolute joke. So, we have to wait and see who we're going to get in the playoff semi-final. But next episode is the bloody playoffs. A 2-legged semi-final, and I think it's a 2-legged final. So, that's going to be a lot of fun. And if we don't get promoted, I'm done. And that's it. This isn't a threat. This is an absolute promise that if we do not get promoted this season, I'm done. There is no more. I'm stopping. Okay? That is a promise. We're going to get either Vicenza or Fiorentina. I don't give a shit. Oh, well, look. Our under-20s won 4-1. Why couldn't we do that? This game is an absolute piss take. Right, you're not getting an outro today because I'm pissed off. So, if you, for some reason, enjoyed this, like it, leave a comment. Subscribe. Well, subscribe. You might not get any more videos if it's anything like this because this is ridiculous. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Maybe the last one. Goodbye.